wonderfuls, and welcome to another video. My name is Kiff and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please hit the subscribe button to view more videos and to support my channel because it would mean so much to me. So in today's video we're going to do something a bit more audio based and music based. This is going to be a few series releases like this, all about releasing music as an independent artist, all the statistics and so forth. So in today's video I'm going to teach you ways you can release your music independently without a label. So before we get into my top tips for you, I would like to just discuss my journey as to why I wanted to release it. Started producing progressive house music and I really wanted to release it on my label that I was DJing for. However, unfortunately the label manager, he's unfortunately for me but fortunate for him because it's a positive thing, his wife fell pregnant and he focused more on their wonderful baby, so super congratulations Hamish. So I needed to really find a way to release my music because I really wanted a platform to be a part of. And to be honest with you, researching for labels to release is a little bit of a nightmare. If you've ever done this before, you would know labels are really picky, which they should be. They have a high standard, which they should have. But sometimes also the labels that I was looking for wasn't necessarily the sound. My sound's a bit unique, so I decided the reason why I rather release my music myself is because I have an opportunity to grow myself, and then by putting my music out there, maybe one day I could be part of a label or just kind of stick to my own. So being an independent releaser has its pros and cons, and something that I would definitely say is the biggest con is you don't have a following, right? In terms of if you're self-releasing in the beginning, and so my following, people know me as a DJ, people don't really know me as an artist yet, so it was such a struggle to kind of get that transition across for me. So promotion is definitely something that is lacking as an independent artist, and it's a lot on your shoulders. However, don't give up, right? Sometimes artists have had years of releases and then that one track just sparks a tangent and then someone likes it, gets it, and you just become big. Okay, so promotion is one thing that you have to consider being an independent artist. So let's go into where you can sell your music. So there are there's two distribution platforms that I know of, and then there is also Bandcamp. So Bandcamp is, I would say, the best as an artist because it's free to release unlimited music, and I think they only deduct a little bit of money, like about 30 pence to it. Then another platform distribution, so there's two distribution platforms. The first distribution platform I used was TuneCore, but you have to pay about £7 per track per year, which is ridiculous, and you have to pay per album. And when I found them, I did do one track of it. I'll end up cancelling that track now. They do distribute it onto so they released it everywhere basically for me except for Beatport. And I thought about it and it just didn't make too much sense for me. So I was looking for different other platforms. And I was like, wow, if I'm going to release an album, it's going to cost me like an arm and a leg. So I landed up finding Ditto, and Ditto is a platform that I still use now, and you pay only about £19 for the year, and you can distribute as much as you'd like, but only register one artist. So I have myself, so I'm two artists. I produce progressive house, but I also produce meditation music, and I needed a two artist platform, which they offer as well. A little bit more money, I think it's only £29 for the year. Doesn't break the bank account. It's an investment, and it gets my music out on all the distribution platforms like YouTube, Spotify, and Instagram, Facebook Music, also Amazon Music, and then there is Apple Music as well, if I've said that before, and loads of other places. It does not distribute to Beatport yet. Okay, and if you want to know how I do my Beatport release, look at my other video, which I'll link over here, and I'll teach you all about how to release on Beatport. So yeah, you just have to decide for yourself, where do you want to release your music. I recommend Ditto. I'm sure maybe there's another platform that is out there, but this is what I use at the moment. There is pros and cons to Ditto. There's pros and cons to everything. I'm not gonna lie, you're better off almost starting your own label and really just doing a forecast and applying to these platforms non-independently, because I feel like there's so many like blockages. It's not the best for an artist to receive the most amount of money, but I would say Bandcamp for sure is my number one, then Ditto. Don't even bother with TuneCore. It's just a waste of money in my opinion, unless you have a crazy following. But also look at different other platforms. So you can also have Patreon, which is really good, where people pay you on a monthly subscription. And what else is there? You can set up your own website and just sell it through your website. But the great thing about having a platform where it's streamed and where you can buy is that people can buy your music, is that everybody's doing streaming nowadays and you want your music heard. Also, as an independent artist, don't forget platforms like SoundCloud, which is really great for putting up music. They also have a monetizing scheme, which I have not been able to qualify as yet. But again, once your following increases, then you have an opportunity to monetize for your streams, which is great. It's a shame they don't really allow you to monetize yet, but maybe that's something that will change in the future. And yeah, put your music on YouTube. Don't forget you can have a YouTube channel where you can literally gain monetization through your own music being streamed as well, not just for YouTube music, but you actually put it on your own channel so that other people can also listen to it, and you can grow your following like that. Okay, so that's how you release as an independent artist. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And if you have any questions, comment down below. If you've had any experience, or if you feel like there is other better platform out there, please link it down below for me in the comments.